Yeah, hold on. Alright.
41 tonight.
Alright, I'm
I
back.
messed up. Come
Yo, Justin,
Yeah, what's up?
make sure you like go
I'm
through like
logging
I know.
everything, bro.
I don't know. I'm just making sure. Go through the 10th codes because it's his first
I
time doing
I, I
LEO.
understand. I was told that Matt did the first driving. He's gonna do the second driving, as since I am doing the second right lane.
Yeah, I'm just saying like whenever you're done with all that, just make sure you know like the basic 10 codes because he's pretty new to like all like
Oh, I
LEO in
understand.
general.
Um, you can one show us 10-6 at the moment.
What is? I get where you needed one, but what does 1041 mean?
Um, James, you want to explain that to him real quick?
Started so basically 10-8 is gonna be your active. So 1041 is gonna be your starter patrol, right? They call it in the all the formal. I believe it's hold on me. I don't know what it's exactly. I don't know
1048 is
exactly what it stands
patrol.
for. Give me 1 second. I'll get you that classification.
1041 is showing you're coming
1041.
on duty, I want to say, and then 10-8 is showing you're in
1041.
service.
Yeah, it's beginning tour duty, which is beginning service. So it's basically like whenever you first get on LEO, you're starting your tour of duty, okay? And then 10-8, she can be active pretty much.
Uh, Isaac, you can hear this, right? You can hear my audio just fine. You can hear my audio just fine on the live stream. Yeah, I'm live. I don't know if y'all can hear my audio just right. If I need to adjust it.
What's going on? Are you gonna post up?
Yeah, I'm posting a link.
Okay. What are our numbers? We are. I think it's right after DOT. I wish I could figure out who we. EPs. Yeah, okay.
I have
We're down.
39 hours for work. Cool. All right.
Holy hell! Like in game?
No, IRL
Oh,
out of 40. No, I'm not
dang.
working this week, bro.
What do you? What do you do?
I'm a fleet assistant. I look after 39 trucks, and then I go and do paperwork at the same time if they get in an accident. I also make
Like
them go
what?
do a drug test.
What kind of trucks? Like semi?
Company trucks, like pickup trucks, SUVs,
Oh, got
vans,
you.
transits. Yeah, like that kind of stuff.
Cool, cool. You talking about the? I know what you're talking about. Like
Like
the.
like plumbing.
Yeah, like company issue trucks. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Sad thing is, I'm issued 3 vehicles from this company. I have access to a 1 ton, a F-150, and a transit.
Hmm. How's
I
that?
need
How's that a
a,
sad thing?
Yeah.
I'll send you a photo. I got a question.
3804 Union 1.
Union 1, go ahead.
Y'all go ahead and follow me.
10-4. Hey,
I'll set it up.
Epic, start driving. Follow that charger.
3804.
Union 1's following. Dude, 1041, 10-8, active as Union 1. Come on, speak it over the radio.
A what?
Union 1's 1041, 10-8.
Union 140.
1041, 10-8.
Come on.
41 10-8.
Yeah, you guys work on your process, bro.
Yeah, man, I don't.
Drive the speed limit, bro.
Huh?
Do the speed limit.
Front, away.
Oh, I'm fine.
Pull behind that challenger.
This?
Other one.
Oh, that's the charger.
Stay here for a I need to fix my EP in a little bit.
What's up, brother?
Where the 04 go?
Huh?
Look. Where's 3804?
I'm right here.
Oh.
Hey, here.
I gotta fix my EP, bro. In a little bit. I haven't had time to look at the
Y'all
roster.
ready?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
ready.
not yet. We're about to set it up.
Let me go over a few things with him real quick, and then I'll let you know over the radio. We're all clear.
Alright.
Hold on. Alright. So, going over your 10 codes. What's 1011?
Alright, what?
1011, what is it? Come on. Traffic stop. 1011 is going to be a traffic stop. 1080 is going to be a vehicle chase. 1050 vehicle crash. 1041.
Sorry, hold on. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I need to write all this. Okay, I got 1011.
1080 vehicle chase. 1041. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna say Union 1, 1041, 1080 on the radio. And then
We got a dude driving under the influence.
so give us a minute. We're gonna start up. Once I get the all clear, we're good.
What?
Now, main rule, lock your vehicle. Always lock the vehicle.
How do I do that?
Hit F1. Vehicle related options, personal vehicle, set vehicle. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, never leave your vehicle unlocked. That's a good way to get in trouble.
1011 traffic stop, 1080 vehicle chase.
1041, 108, it shows 1041 you're coming on duty, 108 is in service. Always use your call
1041
sign.
getting on duty.
Yeah. Always use your call sign. You always want to
1048.
in service. 1042 is shift, coming out of shift. 107 is out of service. There's a hey bro, chill real quick. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to go over this real quick so I can get the all clear. We're all set. Basically there's a 10 codes in the roster. Like here, if you go to your Discord, go to EP.
Go to what?
Go to EP, where it says EP in Discord. Go to Texas DPS. Go to that website. Go to documentation.
What
Go
channel
to
was this
Master
in?
Resource. It's in a Troopers channel.
There's multiple channels.
Bro. I'll send you a screenshot. I'm gonna DM you a screenshot. Hold on. You know where Troopers is, right? Like how you go to a training room.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see 10 codes in it?
Yeah.
Go to that, you'll find all the 10 codes. I want you to take your time, go over them, learn them as we go. Remember, I log everything.
One thing I really need to figure out is whenever you say like I don't know like all what you're supposed to say whenever you're doing traffic stops or anything else.
Hey, what's your in-game name, Brody? Right?
A-name game is
Bentley.
Bentley.
Sorry. Bently.
Can you fucking tell me, bro? I'm good. This is a fucking
Bentley
bottom line.
Heaven. Heavener, right?
Alright, go
It's happening.
there and pull up to it. Alright, go back down there.
MDT, and then is aware of blocking vehicle
One vehicle related. Vehicle related.
You know,
Option.
okay, did Matt go over this with you? Make sure you lock the doors behind you at the station, even the jail cell doors. You are aware
You
of that,
didn't
right?
tell me to, but I know you're supposed to.
Yes, always make sure.
Bravo 18, I'm gonna be 10-8, 1041, or sorry, 10-8, any calls for parties, you should know at this time.
Hey, firm, we have a DUI checkpoint set up at 3008.
Inform Bureau Code 2.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes.
Where's locked doors at?
You went to vehicle related options, personal vehicle, right?
Oh.
Go to personal vehicle, set the vehicle. You can double tap E to lock the doors when you get out of the vehicle.
Do y'all want a speed enforcement over here? Speed enforcement officer.
Hey, firm, I have one. You can pull up beside that demon right there.
I
and we'll
set
run
this
speed.
vehicle as my personal.
Let me go get my Camaro since it's a faster vehicle.
Make sure you change the if you're gonna say this Tahoe, make sure you change my license plate.
Oh.
But don't do it yet. You're familiar how to work the radio?
Yeah.
Alright, I want you to go over the radio, say show Union 1 1041 10-8.
Sorry, what?
I want you to go over the radio, show Union 1 1041 10-8.
1041 10-8.
Yes. Talk over the radio.
Damn it, man. I don't get why the hell I can't remember this. Union 1
1041 10-8.
1041 10-8.
Yeah.
Union 1 1041 10-8.
Yeah. Do it over the radio.
Union 1 1041 10-8.
Where's that DUI checkpoint again, y'all? 3008.
3018,
I do it correctly.
3004. Be advised, we're all clear. Yeah. Basically, I went over the basic information. The important information is just remember your 10 codes. Alright, so let's get out of the vehicle. Make sure you lock it. Is it locked? No? Double tap E.
Yeah, I did. I accidentally unlocked it. It wasn't unlocked.
Double tap it again. Is it locked? Yes. Alright. You got your guns, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you're
This one, they are.
familiar with lethal force is only necessary.
With what?
You're familiar with lethal force?
Lethal force? Yeah,
Yes.
deadly weapon like a pistol or
It's only necessary when.
you're getting shot at.
Okay.
It's a mini car. No mini cars are street legal,
Your
brother.
breathalyzer, you will be placed under
So-
arrest for failure to comply with.
No mini cars are legal, okay?
I guess.
They're not-
3803, the Bearcat's not needed on a DUI
Side of the
checkpoint.
road.
What?
Ride them on the side of the road.
Yeah, I'm trying to be on the side, like on the dirt. But you can't pass it.
Can you walk over here
okay?
to this car?
Want me to go through the DUI check?
I mean, No, I'm saying like if you go over here, you have
It's a text for me.
Alright.
Unlock the car.
Crouch.
Unlock it.
What are you trying to do?
Unlock it.
Bravo 2 to 3804 direct.
Bravo 4.
He's running.
Your vehicle.
Get in the car. Actually, yeah.
3811, taser deployed.
First to meet 1080, close to meet
Hit one.
3010, he's moving northbound
Come on, go.
on Joshua Road.
Why use your lights off?
3804 attaching.
Huh?
Why use your lights off?
10-4, he's continuing straight on East
Hit
Joshua
one
Road.
on your
3811 attaching.
What?
Hit one on your keypad.
Keep RTO, traffic professional and clear, guys.
That's why he's been
No,
continuing.
Not up
continuing
there
on
on
right.
your keypad where
You're supposed to
your
be
numbers
2050,
are.
2050.
Where your number lock is.
Set a pit timer. Pit timer set, 1 minute.
Where'd they
3804,
go?
I'm gonna take lead.
Pull over. Step out of the vehicle.
Major 1050. 3811 taking lead. Disposal 3052.
In the vehicle.
Do
Remember,
we still have that pit timer going?
we're working with you.
Major
Oh my
1050,
God,
Major
bro.
1050, nearest postal
We're
3052.
We're working around the issues, okay? Union 1 postals.
Were you telling me to turn it off? Where did they go down the road?
Shots fired, one officer down, one
Follow that
suspect
charge.
down, one officer down, one suspect down.
Come on.
To me 3052,
Turn your sirens on.
one suspect.
So one?
Yes, sir.
Oh my
Turn your
God.
Do we have
sirens
any
on,
active
bro.
EMS
I
on?
don't have a.
Hit
I don't
Q.
have a keypad thing.
Alright, turn your lights on, bro. It's best to use a keypad, like a keyboard.
Well, I don't have a 100% keyboard.
You need to get one, bro. It will help you out in the future.
And my only 100% keyboard is like an office one.
That's fine, it'll work. Slow down. Stop real quick. Go back towards the charger. Don't back up, turn around, man. Pull up to the dirt. Alright, stop. Turn your lights on, bro. Sit tight.
Hey, Vice, do we have any active EMS on?
It's gonna be a work in process, bro.
So we have one down suspect and one down officer, supposed to be 3052.
What's a work in progress?
And this guy, he's gonna be a work in progress.
Alright. Keep working with him.
Alright.
That's what FTOs are for.
Oh, I know. I'm trying. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm logging everything as we go.
Okay. Bentley, how you feel, bud?
I mean, stressful.
Hang on. What?
He's stressed, man. He's stressed.
Tell him not to worry about it. Just
I
take it
already did.
easy.
He's only stressed because I'm pushing him.
Well, 1080, the 1080
Trying to push him to learn everything and get everything
I'm
concept.
calling GST for one LAO vehicle, one city vehicle.
Yeah, I'll keep going over it with him. It's always a work in progress, man. Ain't nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Alright, Bentley?
Alright.
Work in progress, nothing to worry about.
Bravo 18, I'm back 10-8. Is that checkpoint still gonna be active?
Sure.
If y'all would like it to be, we can still have it active, as long as we can get collaboration.
I would like for it to be active.
10-4, let's go back and set up again. We only need.
Alright, 10-4.
Let's go back and set up, but let's all circle up and have a huddle.
Hey, back over there. Come on. Hey, follow that charger. Do the speed limit, bro. I'll tell you where to go. Just go straight.
Aren't we going back to that place where the things are?
Yep. Do the speed limit. Don't do over the speed limit. It's 30
Try
miles an
not
hour
to.
through here.
I'll do 25.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's get the money.
You said you're familiar with the MDT?
Pull over, pull over.
Pull over, bro.
What?
3811, show me back 10-8.
Just follow him.
3804, show me same traffic.
Oh my god, what did I just do?
Bravo 18, same traffic.
Did something else in accident.
Pull over, bro. Follow them. I mean, it's a work in progress. Don't worry. You'll get it. You ain't gonna get it right away, but we'll get there, man. You gotta believe in yourself in this. That's the only thing.
At 30.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I gotta remember all of this, and I'm not good at remembering.
I don't blame you.
3811,
I'm the
show
same
me
way.
an active 1011 with a two-door black car, nearest postal 3010.
I'm the same way. You see a car speeding,
3804
I
and
want you to
route,
pull
2
them
mics
over.
out.
Alright? You know the speed limit.
Yeah, and if they're going over 30,
Another
I'll
driver
pull them over and
says
arrest
that
them.
this subject
Can't.
hit his vehicle.
They run a stop sign. No, you can't arrest them. You pull them over. When you pull them over, what do you ask them?
Do you know what you do, or...
No. License, registration, proof of insurance. It's always good to take notes, but it's easy to remember by notes. You know what I mean?
I'm trying.
Well, I understand. I'm just saying. I have to start taking notes of what I do. Trust me, I'm learning by notes. I do it at work. It's a lot. It's a lot easier.
I got pulled over once because they said I was doing, like, I was swerving, kind of. I stopped. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah,
god.
yeah. Watch it, bro.
I lagged.
Oh, I know.
I wasn't trying to do
I
that.
saw
I
that
just
heavily.
lagged.
You lagged
The
heavily.
turn. Where are they stopped? Why they stop?
Bro, go. The best way I do it is when I lag, I let off the gas. I don't do anything really much. I don't touch much.
Right here.
Keep going, pull up behind the charger.
This one?
Yes. Don't get in the other lane. Why are you driving the other lane, bro? Trust me,
Didn't
it's a
mean
learning
to.
experience. I understand you didn't mean to, but we as DPS, we gotta uphold the law. We gotta go abide the law, drive in the correct lanes. We can't drive in opposite lanes. So let's start writing down some notes. You ready?
Yeah.
On a 10-11, you're gonna ask them. Once you light them up, you're gonna get them to stop. They'll stop, pull over behind them. You're gonna get out of your car, walk up to them. You're gonna ask, "Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance?" Well, first you're gonna say you're a troop. I'm Trooper Bentley with Texas DPS. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, and can you turn your vehicle off and roll down your window for me, please? First
Hold on,
is
this is what I have wrote down.
what's up?
This is Havner from the Texas State Troopers. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
You can go about it that way, but the best way to do it is, hello, sir. Like you said at the beginning, having her with Texas DPS. Can you roll down your window, turn your engine off, and then license, registration, proof of insurance. You know why I'm pulling you over, and then go from there. They say, well, I don't know. Just say, well, I got you doing this amount of a speed, and then You walk back to your vehicle, look it up in the NDT, search it up, and then go based off of that. If you feel like you need additional 32, request for a 32, one additional 32 to that postal. You know what I mean? We're all here to learn, man. Ain't gonna lie. I learn as I go. I watch how the higher ups do their stuff. How good are you with the radio, Bentley?
I mean, I'll figure out how to put my call sign on it.
You figure out how to talk over radio?
That's all. I'm gonna have to
All
change that because it messes up my sirens.
I put mine as caps. If you got a keyboard, I put mine as caps, and that's what I use. I use a regular keyboard.
No, I'm using 60% keyboard, not a 100.
I'm using 100% keyboard, to be honest with you. Keyboard's a little better for me to operate. It's not. It's gonna be different for everybody else in their opinion. Hallelujah. So basically, what I told you, let's go review it. Tell me what I told you. Let's say you're pulling me over. What are you gonna do?
I was gonna change my key volumes. God damn it.
You're good.
Say my name and I'm with the Texas State Trooper Texas State Troopers. You know, I pulled you over. Or license and registration.
Proof of insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over it. Say your last. Say whatever name you're gonna put and go over it like you're actually pulling someone over.
What?
Say whatever name you're gonna put in.
You like?
Whatever name you're using, with everything you just said, like you're actually pulling me over.
This is how I was doing it whenever they trained me. I said, this is Governor from
What's up, man?
Texas State Troopers. Do you know why I'm pulling you over there?
Okay. Do not move, because I am a trained professional.
What's up, James?
How's it going?
Shut the hell up, James.
Hey.
Hey, man, don't bully me. Anyways, how's it going? I guess you haven't done nothing.
To be honest with you, it's a work in progress. We're working it out. He's learning as he goes.
What's the first thing you're gonna say?
Understandable. What has he done so far through this training, through this ride along?
What are you gonna say to me?
Follow that Charlinger in front of us.
Texas State Troopers. Do you know why I
Basically,
pulled you over there?
Waiting for some people to go by. I actually want him to get into a pullover at 10:11. I want him to go over the radio with
Yo,
it.
Epic, you there?
I want him to do everything.
Okay. The
Yeah.
last time, they just kind of like went over.
If you got a phone, I'll give you my number
You know
just
why
in
I pulled
case.
you over there.
I think I have it. I'm not sure.
Registration
First
for
thing you're gonna
insurance.
say, can you roll your window and turn off your vehicle?
I don't even have it bonded. I don't even have a phone. Let's go. Never mind.
Go to the gas station and buy one. It's only
I don't feel like
$1,200.
And you're gonna say, hi, hi, your
That's too
name,
lazy.
hi, your name.
Yeah. I mean, I would give you mine, but it's already registered to me.
Hi, this is Mike Tyson. You just say that. And if they say no, you tell them
I wish it would hurry up in this damn traffic stop so we can continue this, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
DUI checkpoint.
If
Because
you want,
earlier he was.
we can get your buddy to do a little scene. Here,
How
how
about
about
roleplay?
this? Hey, sit right here, bro. Let's talk over here for a minute. Alright. What do you want to do?
I don't care. What you want me to do? Speed past you real quick?
Do a speed about 70, see what he does. Let's see how he does in the traffic stop. Because I have to log in. I need to see what he does and what he knows, what Matt
I
Tom
just
showed
told
him.
him. be past you.
Alright. Hey, Epic, do me a favor, bud. Pay attention to your radar. Let's see, watch and learn. Make sure no one's speeding, no one's reckless driving.
Oh, damn, there he goes. You better pull him up.
Come on, Epic, go.
Where the fuck?
He went that
What
way.
fucking
To the
mean?
left.
Y'all want me to go follow y'all?
To be honest, I think it would be better if you ride with us.
Coming code 4 on that 1011,
Okay.
back 10-8.
Yeah, I'll follow you. I'm in that Camaro right there.
You gotta call it over the radio, but
I got 2 at gunpoint.
How am I supposed to call?
What?
you say Union 1, show me your big truck. Damn. Get him. Light him up. Come on, go.
Suspect down.
Officer down.
Stop.
Damn.
Get out of the car.
2 suspects down, 1 officer down.
Dude, I'm
Rolling
like
EMS, nearest postal 3010.
Those are branded.
What happened?
3804, show me route to the hospital, 1 officer.
You're literally pointing guns out. That's why you got clapped. That's why you got clapped, little boy.
Hold on, bud. Do your pullover. Come on. Do the pullover, man.
I don't see anyone in the car.
Okay. Strange. You one show suspect. No one select 10-0 Aldo's vehicle.
I see him in the vehicle.
That's fine. I want to see he lagged.
Still do it.
3811, en route to the hospital with 1 suspect.
Hey, you got me for.
Go!
Oh, there he is.
Taking a freaking cop. We're taking a cop.
Hey! Drop him, bro.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
Get in the car, bro. Just get in the car. Appreciate it.
You see this?
You know one should be going at a 1080 with a gray Ford four-door pickup. So that's in front of hospital 3002. One additional 32, please.
Tardy 4, can you DV my vehicle, please?
Where you go?
Help me!
Where does this go?
Help! Oh. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Don't run! Don't run! Suspect's running to vehicle again. Hey, bro, best for you not to drive off, bro. Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle. Be advised, gray truck's gonna be fleeing. Give me one show us 1080 with gray Ford Platinum 4-door. Be advised, it's gonna be pulling over. Give me one more. Can I go one additional to postal 3000? By stop sign. Alright, go do your traffic, stop home.
3811, back 10-8.
Never mind. Union 1, can I get a staff member down at 3000? Hey, you staff?
No.
Who's in here? Staff.
They're Bravo 18, I'll be back tonight out of the hospital.
3818 to 3804.
He says he doesn't have a license.
Thirty-eight 18 to 3803 direct.
Go for 03.
That gets you down to postal 3000.
And reference to?
Suspect changed vehicle within a pullover.
3811, show me active 1011 with a 4-door Charger nearest postal 3010, 2 occupants. They were going over 150 miles per hour. Roll me to 1032, please.
10 on the postal.
Hey, why you change your vehicle, man?
Change it because my other fucking vehicle wouldn't even roll my windows down or anything. It wouldn't turn the engine on or off.
We got good too.
You didn't have to roll him down, bro.
I mean, I'm just letting him.
Oh, I
He's doing
understand.
good. He's doing okay.
I
You
understand.
think I mean that Charger right there?
3818 cancel.
He stuttered a bit, but it's alright.
Oh, I understand. He's doing his job.
Yeah.
Let me see if he need. Let me go see if he needs a little help.
Alright.
Yeah, I need help.
All right, what you got, buddy?
First off, he was speeding, and then also he bled.
Okay. So what you want to? What are you gonna do in this scene? This particular scene.
Well, honestly, I don't know how to check if he has one.
You need to say it over radio.
Such as we turn on his
Say
vehicle
what?
possibly running.
Union 1, can we get
Be
a
advised, it's
additional
gonna be
32
10-7.
to postal 3000 for a code 5 stop? Or do I need to
Union
do it?
1, can we get a 32?
Primary keep call out.
To postal 3000 for code 5.
I'll be passing.
You want me to do it?
The attempting to
Oh my god, my game's lagging.
Union 1, can we get additional 32 to postal 3000 for code 5?
Itinerary update. It's gonna.
Y'all see that shit? Was that fucking Bigfoot? That's fucking Bigfoot.
He's gonna be continuing on East Joshua Road, postal 3000.
This game crashed.
3811 attaching.
You're supposed to be 3004. He's gonna be slowing down.
I don't know. Yo,
Oh,
Bentley,
awesome.
you good, bro?
His
No, my
game's
game's
gone.
frozen.
Guys, keep RTO strict.
Relog, bro.
You're supposed to be 3008. You're taking a left. He's gonna be entering the gas station. It's time to get all additional units.
3804 attaching.
Bro, I don't know, bro. He's gone. I'm just gonna intermittent right here, bro.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know if he's a good fit for y'all.
Yeah, I don't think so, bro. To be honest with you, I don't think so, but I don't know. I can't see.
I mean, he stutters a lot, and like,
Lost guys. There's a
Man,
purple 4-door
I don't know.
Charger.
It's definitely, it's a tricky one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the fact they've had a 4 ride-along says something. I had to have 1 ride-along. I didn't even have a
3804 to all
ride-along.
Texas
That's how good I
GPS.
was.
Whenever you are done with
Yep.
any traffic stops that you are on at the moment, if you
Then I
are
got
code
fired
4
from,
at the
and
moment,
blacklisted from
head
every
to the
single
station
LEO
immediately.
department because of me and Martel, but that's okay.
10-4,
Understandable.
3811 en
To
route.
be honest with you, I'm just logging this real quick and then I'm gonna send it in. And
Then you getting off. Then you're going to bed.
I would love to be honest with you. I need fucking sleep. I only got maybe 3 hours of sleep last night.
Traffic stop right here. Is it 25 or not?
Hey, are we code 5 in this?
Code 4. I gotta log this. My ride along lagged out. Well, my trainee lagged out, and then yeah. I'm gonna call this ride along a day, and we're gonna schedule another one with another fucking unit, bro.
Yeah.
I have fucking zero. I have zero patience right now. No,
Yeah, we
I
need to
don't think
arrest
I'm a
this
good.
person or no?
Just let him. Just go for it, bro. The shit.
Alright.
It's already turned into a shit show.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the station.
All right.
Hey, 62, I'm going out to the station.
God, bro.
Everyone meet in the briefing room.
4.
Alright.
Y'all good over here? Or?
Yeah, I'm doing my Oh, he's back.
Wait, what?
All right. You know what? Come on, let's go for a ride. Hop in the vehicle.
By the
You
way,
just punched me for.
Epic, hop
By
in
the
the
way,
vehicle.
oh-
Let's go for a ride. We gotta
by
go
the
to the
way,
station for a
041
meeting.
Yeah, 041 Chester meeting.
Unit 1, show us heading 10-6 heading to station.
For Bravo 18 is going to be 10-6 at BCSO station. Tell troopers to back to Nate.
I got temperatures and stuff, so I might have to get off in a little bit. About 10 minutes after the meeting, okay? Bentley. Bentley. I gotta get off in a little bit after this meeting. Let me, so I can take care of some more stuff, and I probably won't be on for the rest of the night. I should be on tomorrow, I wanna say. I will put in showing you're gonna need a fucking third ride along, bro. Be honest with you. Alright?
To be honest, I might just fucking give up.
Don't give up, bro. Just believe in yourself. Just go over what I went over with you today. Your 10 codes, your traffic stops, calling over the radio. Practice it, bro. You'll be set. You know? Trust me, I wasn't perfect the first time. It took me a while. We're all not perfect, bro. It's most for all of us, basically. To be honest with you, for all of us troopers, it took us a long time just to get used to doing all this and learning how to do it. We learn as we go. We still make mistakes, you know. So let's go inside and get to the meeting. Make sure you lock the door behind you. Come on, follow me.
We're in the briefing room.
10-4.
That was after I had to delete my old fivem and make a new one. Yeah. Oh, Big Dick's walking in now. Shit, that was in game.
Gentlemen, hello.
Morning, sir. Sorry, afternoon.
Is this everybody?
Want to say so?
I think so.
All right, gentlemen, it's been brought to my attention that we've been having some discrepancies come up on duty
Our
this
GPS
evening.
troopers going to be back to Nate.
With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let 3804, 3803 take that away with you, gentlemen. Please be attentive to their to the conversation. Ensure that you are listening. Any form of horseplay, neglect towards the conversation, towards this attendance will result in reprimand. Do you understand? I want to hear a yes from everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
3803, 3804. Floor is
Yes,
yours.
sir. Go ahead, 03. All right. All right, guys. Question. So over at the corner of Panorama and Joshua, who were the officers that were on that active 1011? Raise your hands. Okay, got one.
Which
one?
What is it?
Which vehicle was it?
There was a Mustang and there was a Tahoe.
That was me and the
Oh.
cadet over there.
Okay.
Who was in the Mustang?
Guess who's back in business, y'all? This guy is. I'm back on BCSO, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Back.
Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry about that.
Justin.
All right. Who was in the active 1080 that was ongoing?
I would hope all of y'all would raise y'all's hands.
I know there was a BCSO, and I know that he left on and off due to.
Okay,
1011.
all right.
DPS.
We're talking DPS here. We're not talking about BCSO.
Sorry. I think it was him in
Hold
another
on.
unit.
I can't really hear you. I gotta leave this radio.
Everybody move over to
I'm
the
gonna leave
side
it
of the
here
room.
because they're yelling.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
You're good. Okay, so there were two units, one including a heat unit on the active 1011, correct?
Yes, sir.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. You're correct.
Okay. There was one other officer that was involved in that 1080. I'm not sure who it was because I was in my head for a second trying to deal with some other stuff. But if it was you, raise your hand.
I was involved in the 1080 with the Charger, but I lost eyes immediately because they were too fast.
Yeah, me
Alright.
too.
Okay, see that's not adding up for me because there was. So me and 03 over here were in our head doing some administration work. There was a heat unit, a Tahoe, and an active 1011 while the 1080 was ongoing, and one DPS officer on that 1080 until I came back.
Yeah. I called the 1080 off because I couldn't find him because he was too fast to me. He was going 200, I was going at least 120.
That's understandable.
So I called it off.
Yeah, I was back 10A after that also.
Okay, but my thing is, whenever I heard about the 1080, I saw the active 1011 ongoing with the heat unit and with the Tahoe there. There was no reason unless there was an officer, at harm's way, right? Life or death situation. There was no reason that other heat unit shouldn't have broken off and tried to assist in that 1080. Am I right or wrong?
Sir, you're right.
You're right.
All right, with you two gentlemen that were active in that 1011, would you two step forward and come have a quick chat with me right quick? The only question I have for you two gentlemen is what was suspect's reasoning for keeping y'all held up during that 1080?
We were working on MDT and we were working with an issue with them.
Okay, so potential there that you may not have heard radio traffic. I'm always that type of guy to be open towards giving benefit of the doubt. So I'm going to direct this administratively as an educational moment for you guys, okay? Listen to what 3803, 3804 have to say, and don't take it as reprimand. Don't take it as we're getting your asses. Don't take it as a demo or anything like that. We just want to ensure that each of you are set up to succeed.
Yes, sir. With that being said, I was trying to help the trainee at the same time.
Understood.
We appreciate that.
Yep. And so on that aspect, though, that's moving forward. 1080s are always going to take priority. It's got to be a dire straits situation with a 1011 suspect to override a 1080, especially when backup's being called for. Speed unit, regardless, should always drop what you're doing. 22, you're stopped, whatever you're occupied with, and 8 if you possibly can in that 1080. Tahoe, if you're there with somebody, if you're there with the transport, if you're there with not a speed unit, go ahead and sit them back with that guy. Tell him to hop in later. Tell him you'll RTO with postal later, But moving forward, that's definitely something we do not need to see again, nor do we need our colleague department, BCSO, seeing us sitting around like that during an active priority either. So again, if we see this happen again with the individuals in this room, there will be a reprimand moving forward. However, I just want you to all take this as a learning curve and an extra tool in your mental toolbox moving forward.
I do have one
Yes, sir.
thing for the team. What vehicles are to be driven off road?
Tahoe and
What
off-road
else?
registered vehicles.
Say
All
that
right.
again.
Off-road registered vehicles and a Tahoe only. No
Other-
two-door vehicles that sits low.
Make sure everybody remembers that.
So with that being
Gotcha.
said, if it's a utility, i.e. Explorer if you're up in the command, because I know that's who drives the Explorer normally, or the Tahoe, or a off-road pickup. With that being said, those are the only vehicles that should be driven off-road or in off-road establishments, if that makes any sense.
Yes, sir.
If it makes sense, acknowledge them, please.
Yeah.
Sir.
And if it doesn't make sense, that's not a problem. If it doesn't make sense, we'll go at it a different way. We want to ensure that all of you understand.
The reason why I'm saying it like that is because I don't want to see y'all guys get in trouble for something that we've tried to tell y'all and give y'all the tools of y'all's tool belt, because I don't want to see one of y'all driving up a giant side of Mount Chiliad in the Charger and i.e. say Lala, for instance, is in the 1080 and says, hey, why is your trooper driving up the side of Chiliad in a Mustang or in a Charger or something that's not off-road? If that makes any sense.
That's a conversation I would not want to deal with.
Yeah.
And
Just
I
looking
want,
out
I
for you
want
guys.
I want y'all to understand one thing. Y'all need to be thankful. I'm not trying to be rude or a dickhead, but y'all need to be thankful it's 02, 03, and 04 having this conversation with you. Because if it was 01 having this conversation with you, there'd be terminations involved.
It'd be a completely different conversation.
So let's clean it up. You never
Gotcha.
know who's out there in the civ world.
Never know who's watching.
Yeah, that's one thing I want all of y'all to know. Even I tell our staff guys this, there's eyes and ears 24/7. You can't get away from the eye in the sky.
Mm-mm.
And some individuals in our hierarchy team recently learned that. So just covering your guys' asses. Want y'all to stay safe. Want y'all to, yes. Yeah, we can converse about that later. But yeah, that's all I got for you, gentlemen. I appreciate each and every one of you being in this room. I appreciate each and every one of you going out on patrol and serving this community. Thank you all.
You're welcome, sir.
Y'all are good to go back 10-8.
Alright. 3811 back 10-8.
Is it possible if I can get some help with him?
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. I have some urgent matters, and I'm gonna have to step away from the game for a little bit. That's the reason I'm asking.
Who's your next ranking supervisor?
3811.
3811 is which I can't really seem to find him, and my computer is not really letting me see a lot.
What about 3808? Is Hunty? I know Hunty's streaming, so I don't know if he's.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know he signals here. I don't know that I want to bother him with that right now. I'll take over his training. Epic and I were together when he first got in, like 6 hours ago. I'm still curious, kind of why he's on training.
Yeah, this came from Mike. He told me
come here,
continue the second training.
Sorry, come up here, Epic. All right, what's just that way I can hear you a little better.
We weren't able to finish his ride along, Matt.
2, 3, what?
What?
1, 2, or a sign off?
Sign off.
Okay.
I had to log out and then tried to log back in and then got shot. So
ideally, what? All right, you gentlemen.
I think what Matt's trying to say is what he's missing. What is he missing from his ride along?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. All right, whatever. Yeah,
More or
what's
less,
missing?
but-
What's missing? What's missing?
The only thing that's really missing is needing work with the radio, MDT, and TIN codes.
Okay, yeah, and that just all comes with due time.
We understand.
And watching, other players and listening to the radio. That just comes with a few days, but yeah, for sure. And you'll start learning it a lot faster once you're on your own too, and having to be put in those on-spot situations.
Mr. Epic, got a question for you. If you don't mind me asking, how many screens do you have by chance? If you don't mind me asking.
Two. One of them's a square. One of them's one's a full screen. One's like a small screen.
I
Okay.
told him the same
Even
thing.
if
Taylor.
even if you have a tablet or something, or you know, or hell,
Yeah, 'cause
some
what I
people
usually
it helps them when they take a notepad out and legitimately write them all down by hand.
That's
Like,
sorry to interrupt. That's what I had him doing, is just take notes as we do things.
Yep, and yes, you did. Yep, that's how I learn. I'm the same type of learner. I have to learn by writing it down.
Yeah, I understand. I know y'all are talking to me about taking notes on what I do, who I train, and where I go. As I go through the training with them on the sign off, I log it into I do a DM text to the O4 as where my notes are.
Correct. Because that's the lowest of our high command that can access the pertinent information. Correct.
I believe so.
I believe
Okay.
so, sir.
I can double check perms, but okay. Mike, Dalton, is there anything else that you have for either of these gentlemen? I'd really like to get Epic signed off tonight if possible. That way he does not have to require an FTO in city to go on duty.
Yeah, all for it.
I'm all
Okay.
for it.
If I need to make that happen myself, I can. I'm trying to knock out my audit, but y'all let me know. If Mike, if you don't have the
That's the reason
availability,
why-
Dalton, if you don't have the availability, y'all let me know and I can make it happen.
Yeah, that's the reason why I was asking if we had the next ranking supervisor, stick him with him and see what he's learned with Mr. James, I believe it is.
Justice.
Who this is?
3804 to 3811.
Yeah, I like that too, actually.
So that way, to see if he's learned, see what he's learned, and use that
You
skills
available
to
to do
possibly learn from Mr. Mason
Here,
some
hold on
techniques too.
second.
And I'm not saying like 3 hours long, Mr. Epic. I'm just saying just like a brief period just to see what you've learned from
He's
him
available
and
to
if
do a
you can
ride
gain
along with a
anything
cadet
from.
so we can get him signed off on training.
I know there were some issues he was having. I was
please meet
correcting
me
him
back at
on
the station.
just a little bit so we can get a
Thanks, Mike.
concept of what we have and what we are tolerating with standard codes. There's little hiccups here and there, but he's getting the hang of it. I'm trying to teach him the best knowledge that I learned.
Awesome. Appreciate the time you've been spending with them. Epic, I appreciate your commitment to the time you've been spending in your FTO program.
Been trying to like figure out all this, but it's just
It's a
fucking
lot.
stressing me
It's-
out and confusing me.
Hey,
Sorry.
don't let it
Fucking-
stress you. Don't be afraid to get up from your chair. Go take a breather, go step outside, step away for a minute if you need to. Don't stress yourself out. Don't raise your blood pressure over it.
Hey, Epic, I'm gonna share something with you. I stress about it as well. It stresses me out, but the best way that I learned to get rid of my stress is take deep breath for about 10 times, and then I have a stress ball right here against my desk.
4.
It helps me out a lot.
Dog, if 5M stressing you out that bad, you just need to dip on your computer for a minute.
No, it's
I
not
will
that.
say
It's
with like
IRL
the
stuff.
with the 10 codes, what I did to learn is like Matthew said, write it down. But I took the 10 codes and put it up on a different screen, and just left those there and just studied them as I was going over them and doing my traffic stops and stuff like that. And then I went into the signal codes like
10-4
Signal
briefing
11's
room,
radar. That's one of the main ones. Signal Sierra, Signal 11, and Signal 100. Those are the main three you should mainly know, because Signal Sierra is live eyes, Signal 11's radar, and then Signal 100 is, of course, keeping the radio clear for active traffic.
That and 1099.
Yeah, 1099's like a 10 code, but it's more of a signal.
Oh, you're throwing signals. Sorry, I stepped upwards.
All right,
you're
Mr.
good.
Bentley. Mr. Mason here is going to complete your final ride along and get you signed off. All right?
Mason, I appreciate the time you're spending with him to get him signed off on his final ride along.
No problem.
Thank you, Mason.
Thank you,
problem.
Mason.
Matter of
I
fact,
appreciate you, Mason. for,
stand right there for a second,
doing it.
Mason.
Matt. Dirty dog.
Hey. Jason, what's your phone number?
On
In
I
game,
don't
in
know.
game, in game.
Yeah. In
I
game.
don't know. I don't know what it is for real.
Pull your phone out.
I'll catch up with. Oh, somebody just shared their thing with me, and I could
That
find
was
it.
me, man.
All right, gotcha.
I don't have a phone.
All right, no worries. I'll catch up with you here in about 5 minutes, but I'm gonna get you 200 grand for a training bonus.
10-4, I appreciate it.
All right, yes, sir.
Has the cadet been tased yet?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
He has now.
Damn.
Initiation complete.
Take a deep breath, sir.
Shit, I wasn't even tased when I first started. I was just thrown out into the field and started doing FTO training. That's what I was.
That's not.
told.
That's definitely not what I meant to do. There you go. Initiation complete.
I don't think Mason got his either.
Yeah, Diaz just threw me out into the field. He said, "I want you to train this dude right here, man." He just threw me out there, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it can kind of be like that sometimes, and in those kind of scenarios, don't be afraid to reach out. To myself, particularly, I'm very understanding of scenarios like that. Just granted, I've worked alongside our O1 for quite a long time now, and I just understand the way he works. So if you're ever put in a situation over your head where you feel you're not 110% prepared for it, by all means, ping me, and I'll make a time or find somebody to get with you, and
Don't ever hesitate to holler at me as well, because I have no problem helping with trainings whenever I have the time.
All right, well, dude, I'm gonna send him what I have so far, what I've done with him.
Perfect.
And then,
Are you ready?
everything, the flaws and whatnot.
Perfect.
T/drag him. He will be ready. Yo. Alright, you good? Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, follow him.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Justin, hang tight for a second.
Will do.
All right, you are also going to be receiving 200 grand training bonus for the time you've spent with Epic today. I appreciate the time sincerely.
You're welcome. I know y'all told me I need to start getting a little active with FTO training and whatnot, step up, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Yep, you've exhibited a great behavior and a great job today. So if you'll bear with me another 5 minutes, I will link up with you here in a minute and get you paid.
All right.
All right, boss.
I know I have some IRL stuff I need to take care of, so in about 10 minutes I'll be hopping off to go take care of that.
Okay, sounds good. I'll go ahead and get you paid right now then.
Okay.
Alright, one hit, not fucking three.
Hey, Mike, I've got to go to the bank right quick.
Alright.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna send you that log.
Alright, sounds good.
believing. $38.18. Show me 1042, 10.7.
10-4, Justin. Guess who's back, Justin?
3811 arrived at the station.
I'm gonna DV my car real quick and then I'm heading out for the day.
Do what?
I'm just waiting on Matthew.
Gotcha.
I'm
Alright, go
about to
ahead and
die,
pull
bro.
it out. Do a search on him real quick.
Can't open my inventory. Fuck me, bro. I'm gonna die because I can't drink water.
I'm gonna send you a video on how to do it. Watching you go. EP right here. Documents. Scroll down. All the way to the bottom. Right here.
What's up, man?
And you're the first one right here.
Okay. I got you.
Yo, how does it gotta stop?
No water?
Man, boy, you just have to wait.
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
What's up, man?
Are you down for RP reasons or?
No, just lack of water. I was waiting on Matthew to get back, but and then while I was doing that, I wasn't paying attention to my health, and I was doing my logs. Appreciate it.
Tell me to say that.
I sent in my last log for the FTO.
That item will be removed from your person when you are jailed. You will be given an evidence locker number. Once you return from jail or prison, wherever they decide to send you off to, you may come back to the station, give the front desk that ID number, the locker, and retrieve your weapon. Are we clear?
Hmm?
Alright, thank you. Good job, guys.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
I sent over that log. I put the FTO officer training by me, and then put my log in, and then I'll just let the other guy put his log in after for the last sign off.
I can't open
Good work, brother.
And then yeah, I'm heading off
I
for the night.
appreciate it.
You enjoy it.
Alright, brother, be good. Call it out.
Alright. 3818, should be going 1042, 10-7 for the night. Y'all have a good night.
They never said that there was a speed.
Have a good night.
Can you 10-9 that? Can you 10-9 that, please?
Good night, brother.
Good night. Have a night.
My phone.
Poppers.